Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in the village of La Capellania, literally just 3 kilometers outside of Corralejo in Fuerteventura. Another beautiful day, as you can see here. Gorgeous property to show you today. Detached villa, 2 bedrooms on its own plot of 250 square meters. Now, the properties in La Capellania are on the bus route, literally to Corralejo. It's a couple of minutes only, less than €2 to get into town. There's also a huge supermarket that's open 6.5 days of the week and 2 local restaurants here. Everything's on the flat, so it's easy to get around. And in this case, you can see behind me a beautiful bungalow villa to show you today. Before I do so, I'm just going to pop up the QR code that takes you to our mobile property app. If you haven't already downloaded this onto your mobile phone, do so now. It gives you the full availability of Goldacre Estates here in Fuerteventura. Of course, all the details and the price point of this particular property you will find on goldacreestates.com. You can search for Corralejo because it is still within the postal code of Corralejo. Or you can scroll down this description on YouTube, click the link and take you directly to the web listing. So just before we go into the property, as you can see here, it's absolutely detached. Beautiful, beautiful bougainvillea look. Look at that. And down on this side as well here, some really gorgeous tropical plants. And you've got this volcanic stone finish, which really characterizes a lot of the properties here in La Capellania, or often referred to as Tamaragua. Now this one has a running car gate that leads you in to your own off-road car parking. And because you've got the gate here, look on the right hand side, you can see that it actually makes it very, very private from the street compared to some of the other properties. And that creates this space here, which has loads and loads of all-day sunshine, into a very, very usable tiled patio. On the left, there is actually a bike storage, and you'll see there's a wooden pergola here for a little bit of sun protection for your car. But then really the important space is this great morning coffee here, and you can actually see there's an umbrella up, look, to give you a little bit of shade, because this does actually make a very usable patio. So just coming in the front door here, accommodations on the left hand side, the 2 bedrooms there, leads out to the garden, and then really we're into the main lounge space here and kitchen. This is a huge lounge. It's 27 square meters. This is larger than a lot of the villas in the countryside. And you can see that you have really, really tall ceilings and always a view out through this stained darkened glass sliding terrace doors to your patio. But there's loads of space in here for, look, 2 sets of sofas, maybe a sofa bed if you prefer. Views out here to the roadside there, look. And then on this side to your kitchen. Now this kitchen is a little bit different to many of them here in La Capellania, because firstly, instead of a kitchen door, they've actually cut open this huge section which makes this more open plan to the rest of the lounge. And as you can see, it's beautifully finished, very modern style of kitchen with a white silestone finish, and these drawers here and cupboards, loads and loads of storage space. You do have a little window for ventilation that looks out to the street, and on the right here, look, you've got your large fridge freezer on the right, electric oven, 3 hobs with an extra large 3rd hob there, look, and extractor fan, and again this ventilation window that looks out to that front terrace. Just a quick pano really of this lounge space as it is so large, and a view there to the kitchen, just to give you an idea how it's laid out. And then here on the right hand side, you've actually got another glass door that leads out, look, to a dining patio. And then here, wow, well this takes you out to your own private outdoor space. We'll go there in a moment, but first let me show you the accommodations then for this villa. So coming back through the hallway where you do have some wardrobe space here, and past the front door actually leads us to the 2 bedrooms here side by side. This first one on the left, currently full of boxes for storage, is actually 10.5 square meters approximately, and there's actually a window that looks out then to your front patio. And that's really nice because you've got lots of natural light and plenty of ventilation here. You can see that there's a back or rear garden door that leads you out to your terraces, and then here on the right hand side is the shared bathroom. Now this one has been reformed, it's very modern compared to other properties in the area. You've got a floating sink there, look, with 2 drawers, and you can see this tile work up from the floor to the ceiling there, very, very modern. And then you've actually got a one-piece shower tray, look, and a lovely mampara or glass divide, and that actually has then a cascade or rain effect shower. So a little modernisation there for this bathroom. And then just across the hall, look, you've got your master bedroom. Now this has had some real modifications done. It's a gorgeous double bedroom, really spacious in here. You can feel the space that you have. Again, very tall ceilings, the fan unit there. Again, look, you're actually looking out to the rear garden. If I just move around the space here, look, you can see it's very, very comfortable indeed, and you've got those wardrobes there, look. And then this is where, again, this property is different from most other properties here in La Capellania. In this case, look, they've got an absolutely gorgeous ensuite, and it's a huge, huge shower room. Beautifully tiled. There's a bidet and WC here as well. On the right then, really, really nicely done is this tile work, this wet room if you like, again with another cascade rain effect shower. You can just see the size here really, because of course this would be the end of the driveway leading to the rear garden, so really they're just closed over the top here. You've got recessed LED lighting here and a skylight, and that skylight obviously giving you a load of natural light, but also importantly great ventilation. Now just leaving the master bedroom, let's go outside because this is what it's all about. Outdoor living here in Fuerteventura. And the first area, look, you can see here immediately is a little dining area here with a dining table under the main pergola here, so lovely and shaded. And of course at night time the pergolas, don't forget, in winter just give you that added protection, means you can sit out in your t-shirt. On the left, a large open space here in terms of a tiled rear garden and barbecue. We'll go back that way in a moment, but first let me get you to this area. Beautiful wooden pergola here, and that's creating of course this space that comes just out from the lounge directly to your hot tub jacuzzi, which is actually included in the price of this property. And you can see a really nice cozy nook where you've got L-shaped sofa where you can literally, I'm going to do it, sit down, relax under the shade, read a book, or perhaps get into the jacuzzi. And here it is. Gorgeous planting all the way through this property, and if I just try and raise the camera up a little bit, you really get an idea of the space that you have. It's about 90 odd square meters of private rear garden space for you. So just leaving the hot tub jacuzzi area, you can see it's a really huge jacuzzi, multi-functions, jets, the works. And again, the garden here, look, very mature palm trees. And then you have this huge tiled area, just makes it a very usable space. We come to this side here, that's actually the window, your master bedroom. Here we've got a beautiful barbecue look. Why wouldn't you have a barbecue every day of the week here? There's actually an outdoor shower as well, because of course if you're going to sunbathe here, look, it's nice to have a shower nearby. And then if I just bring you around the side, this is actually quite a convenient place to have your rotary laundry dryer. We don't have machine dryers here in Fuerteventura, or we don't need them anyway. And you'll notice then at the end of that bathroom conversion is an additional storeroom. Very, very useful because you don't really lose any space at all in the garden, but you do gain a whole load of storage space, which is always difficult to come by here as well. Well, there you go. I hope it was a helpful virtual tour of this 2-bedroom detached villa here in La Capellania. And again, just a couple of pointers really. Firstly, it's a 90 odd square meter house. on a plot of 250. So you've got a front and rear garden here. Loads and loads of private space. Beautiful garden, very, very private, with this raised fencing, this wooden fencing around, and of course all that mature planting as well really makes it a comfortable space. You do have views as well, or I can see here, just the glimpses of the mountains that lead you up to La Capellania. I don't know if you can see them just there, look. So it's a lovely aspect. And then of course, a gorgeous, gorgeous pergola and hot tub area as well. So there you have it. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour. All the details, of course, are on goldacreestates.com. Scroll down the listing, click the link, take you to the listing itself on Goldacre Estates, or try and download our mobile app where you can actually see the availability of this property if you search for Coral Echo. Hope to see you soon.